Hello everybody, welcome to this video series where we're solving Codeforces problems in Python. My name is Halo, we're doing the Codeforces A to OJ ladder, and in this episode we're doing problem number 236A, which is called boy or girl. It's a level 1 very simple problem. Let's just go ahead and see how to solve this. Before we attempt to solve this, let's go ahead and read this question. So this question is called boy or girl. So they're saying these days many boys use beautiful girls photos as avatars in forums. Okay, so it's pretty hard to tell the gender of a user at first glance, just glancing at the DP alone. Last year, our hero went to a forum and had a nice chat with a beauty, which he thought so. Okay. And after they talked very often, eventually they became a couple in the network. But yesterday, he came to see her in the real world and found out that she is actually a very strong man, which means that he has deceived. Okay. And our hero is very sad and he's too tired to love again now. So he came up with a way to recognize users' genders by their usernames. And what is his method? He's saying if the number of distinct characters in one's username is odd, he is a male. Otherwise, she is a female. Okay. We are given a string which contains a username of a particular user. We need to find out whether they're a boy or a girl. In case they are female, print chat with her. If they are male, print ignore him. Okay. So how are we going to find this? By counting the number of distinct characters in the username. So let's take an example to see how that works. So we have Y, W, J, M, Z, B, M, R, and you can see M is being repeated twice, but what and all are distinct. W is distinct, J is distinct, M is distinct, Z is distinct, B is distinct, M is repeating again, and R is distinct. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 is even. Okay. So even is when the username is not odd. So she is a female, therefore we have to go ahead and print chat with her, and that is what this is doing right here. Okay, and let's take another example as well so that you understand the question. I hope you're able to understand, you're able to follow what we're saying till now. And next is Zhao Dao, and here what we can say is this X is distinct, I is distinct, A is distinct, O is distinct, D is distinct, but these A and O is already repeating. Okay, so the number of distinct characters is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 is odd, therefore it's a male. So go ahead and ignore him. Okay, so now that we know how what this question is trying to say, how do you do this in Python? I think in a previous video we addressed this data structure called a set. Okay, what we're doing with this particular set is we're going to, this set only includes distinct or unique elements, and converting a list into set. So this, let's say LST is a list, we do set of that list. This will return a set with unique elements, and we can do functions like len of set. Okay. So what we're going to do is firstly convert this particular string right here into a list. So W, J, M, Z, B, M, R will now be something like W, J, M, Z, B, M, and R. Okay, once we get this as a list, now we are going to go ahead and put set of this particular list, and we will get the value, say W, J, M, Z, B, and R. Now we'll go ahead and take the length of this particular set, because these are all the unique elements. So there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Once we get the 6 value, we're going to do the modulo percentage operator, which means the remainder when it is divided by a particular divisor, and we're going to divide this by 2. If this remainder is 0, that means they are even. If not, that means it's odd. Okay, that's all. And using this, we're going to go ahead and do if statements to print either ignore him or chat with her. I hope you're able to follow what we're doing till now. If you're able to, go ahead and write the code yourself. If not, stick around for the code. Right, so let's go ahead and take this particular string as a list input. I'll give you a very short tip on how to do this in Python. Let's just go ahead and declare a list, and let's say list of input. That's it. When you put input by default, it will become a string, but when you do this list of input in the input itself, what I'll do is I'll take every single character as one element of a list. Okay, once we give this particular value, what we can do then is we can go ahead and convert this list into a set. And how you do that is very, very simple. Let's just say a sample, or let's call this set answer, and that will nothing be but set of list. Okay, once you get this, let us check if length of this answer modulo 2 gives you 0, go ahead and print chat with her. That means that's a female. Else print ignore H. Okay, so when it's 0, even case, female, else male. Okay, so we can go ahead and run this code. Okay, I'm supposed to put an exclamation point here. Let me go ahead and run this code. I can see all the test cases have passed. Let me go ahead and submit this code as well, so that it can get validated with other test cases and this code is valid. So as you can see, the solution got accepted. That's it, guys. The very simple problem. I hope this video helped you. If it did, let me know down in the comments. Hit that like button. If you guys have any questions, let me know that also in the comments down below. I'll try to answer it to the best of my abilities. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in another video. Until then, bye.